Hi guys, we are live and we are here to talk about various ways to monetize content creation. I hope network will allow us. Almighty MTN, please allow us to vibe with your network. Various ways to monetize content creation. Okay, let's start. Let me start with a story. Everybody creates content these days. But what makes you a content creator is that you're intentional about what you're putting out. Everybody who creates any form of video, graphics, text, or audio content, audio material, and puts it out on the internet is creating content. But that doesn't make that person a content creator. A content creator is intentional about the content creation. A content creator creates content with a purpose. Okay, you know your target audience, you know the message you're trying to pass across, you know what you want to achieve with your content, whether you're entertaining or educating or inspiring or just creating awareness. A content creator has all these things in mind. You don't just create, if you're just saying, let me just be putting out something out there, you're not a content creator. A content creator is someone who intentionally produces a material for a particular audience and then sends it out. So content creation can be monetized. There are people who are full-time content creators, full-time, and they are making money from it. Let me tell you a story about how I started content creation. Let us just go back to when I graduated from the university. Okay, the year I was supposed to graduate, that very year I was praying and I was like, God, what am I going to do with this biological science I'm studying? Because biological science has a lot of aspects. There are different aspects of biological science. Um, Zoology, botany, uh, parasitology, entomology, a lot. So I was just praying. My plan, Sha, was that I will go and do my masters in one area, so that I'll be a specialist in that area. So I was just praying and asking God, and I kept seeing myself in a dream where I'm talking, speaking publicly. So I took it as a sign that I'm I'm called to in the public health field, because it's in public health that you actually speak to people that way. You're talking about health issues to a public, you're creating awareness, So that became my dream. That dream started propelling my ambition. I started channeling my ambition towards that. So I did a master's degree, though not in public health. I did it in environmental biology. The plan was just that when I graduate, I'll get a public health job, and a job where we create awareness, we encourage people to take care of their health, their environmental health, you know, environmental biology. Talk about create. I thought I was going to be creating sensitization about environmental issues like pollution or one pandemic or the other. But then I didn't get when I finished the masters, I didn't get any job in that aspect. So I decided to go and start teaching. But what was pushing me to choose all these things was a dream I had that this is the area, this is the direction my life is going. So I started teaching, but I also wanted a business. Give me a minute. Let me check whether my audio is actually good and whether you can hear me. Still waiting for people to join. Or even if they don't join right now, they will join later. Okay, I've checked and we're actually live. You can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live class. Drop a comment. Let me know you can hear me. Drop a comment. Drop a like. Say something. Say something. Okay, back to the story. I started teaching, but I also wanted a business. So I was teaching and I was selling, things by the side. You know how teachers always have something they are selling to make up for their salary. But then I was also kind of looking out for how to build something. You know when you're teaching in someone's school. It's not your thing. So I was still looking out for how to build something, to do something that will impact other people's lives. I'm not saying that teaching it does not impact lives because you're impacting children. I was teaching biology, so they were learning a lot. But I felt there should be more. I felt the teaching I was called to do is not just about the biology. So I was still posting online all those times. I had pages online where I post. I had a page, Environmental Health Club, where I post about health issues. I had this other page called Lovers Network, where I post about sermons and messages. So there was that drive to post. But I didn't see myself as a content creator all this while until I stopped teaching in 2023. I stopped teaching in 2023. That was January 2023. I decided that I'm not going to teach anymore because I discovered that content creation is that one stone I can use to kill several birds. With content creation, I'm teaching online. With content creation, I'm running a business. So content creation content creation was going to serve the purpose. That thing I wanted to make impact with teaching. I wanted to make wealth with business. Content creation served that purpose. And why I'm teaching all these things is because I also want people to unleash their potential using content creation. Content creation gives you the opportunity to showcase your expertise and then get people to know you and buy from you. So, being someone that struggled with something doing, my main aim is to also help women like me who are still struggling with what they are doing, with their career, with their business. Because content creation solved that problem for me. Content creation gave me the opportunity to do impact, to make impact. It also gave me the opportunity to do business. So I don't know what you want because everybody doesn't want the same thing in it, but these were the things I wanted. And content creation gave me those things. I could sit in my office and create a content, and people in other parts of the world will see it. The things I'm selling, I'll create content about it, and people will buy from it, will buy from me. The person that contacted me today that wants to buy something from me, it was online, she saw it, and she has sent me money. Tomorrow she'll come and pick it up. Content creation. So content creation solves the problem somehow for women who want to make impact and then do business at the same time. Okay, but that's not why we are here. We're here to learn various ways to monetize content. So probably you've been creating content, but you do not make the dime. You do not see how this content thing will help you or is helping you. I just want to open your eyes to some ways that you can make money using content creation. Okay, so whatever kind of content you're creating, whether you're creating videos or faceless videos, or you're doing a podcast, or you're writing, or you're doing photos and graphics, they are all content and they all can be monetized the same way. So let's quickly go to my slide so that I can show you how you can make money using content creation. Okay, let me also use the opportunity to check how we are doing. We are doing. We're supposed to end this by 4:30. So we're supposed to end this by 4:30. Good afternoon. How are you? You don't come outside. We're supposed to end this by 4:30. Good afternoon. How are you? You don't come outside. On the live chat, that's right. Later. Come back later. Okay. So, let's look at monetization avenues. I think I've not shown my. I'm not showing my screen yet. This is what I did the other day that I went live. I was just talking, looking at my slide, thinking I'm already showing it. Mhm. Okay. Want to show our slide? Share screen. Let's share. Okay. Now, number one on the list is physical products. Physical products. That's number one on the list. This is actually the easiest way to make money as a content creator. Find a physical product that you sell. So you create content and then you advertise your physical products that you're selling. Create content, you post about physical products. It's easy to get physical products. You cannot actually start with one product you're passionate about. You can start with that. Then the content you create must not be, it mustn't be about the product. You can just be creating content about other things, but then you're posting about the product. For instance, I sell laptops. I have a business page separately where I just talk about gadgets, laptops, but on my own personal page, I post those laptops there. What I talk about on my personal page is not about laptops, but I have an audience, right? That might be interested in laptops. So I post it there. I sell watches as well. If you check my Facebook or TikTok, you see that I posted some of these things that I say from content creation. So I would advise that you create content around what you're selling. So have your own personal page, have your business page. On your business page, just be creating content about the things you're selling, things that people will be interested in. Things that people will be interested in. Things that people will be interested in, because most people think that how to sell online is just saying come and buy, come and buy, come what you're selling. So you create content that will make people see the value, that will make them see that they need what you're selling. Okay, or make them want to buy it. You must buy, another thing about selling physical products is that you must not go and buy one container load. You can just be going to a market. If you're in Lagos, for instance, and you live in, let's say, Egbeda, you can just be going to Island, not Island, Balogu market to go and buy something and then sell in Egbeda. You must not even buy. It can be to go and meet a supplier, someone that brings in those things. You take pictures of them and start posting it alongside your content. Because one thing people miss is that they don't understand they have to create content. Content creation is something you have to do for you to sell online. So you create it, you get people that will say, I'm interested. They will send you money. You buy it from the person you took the picture from and sell. So that's one way. Please, we're supposed to learn end this life by so I have 4 minutes left. Let me brush quickly rush it. The next one is digital products. Now, digital products they're the easiest because you're not doing delivery. You're not talking about what if the customer is not saying, "Will you send to me before I pay? Send to me before I pay." I don't trust any of those things. You are not having issues with bike people or delivery people that, oh, delivery person is still holding my product. I've not seen it. You have seen it. That's not a problem. Digital products are easy to automate. You can just create the product, put it up on the website, and be monitoring. Okay, so it's automated, and that's the best. So if you can create a digital product, an ebook, if you can create an ebook, if you can create an online course, I teach those things how to create digital products. Do it and start creating content. But you have to create content. Because some people they actually have digital products to sell. They just come and post about digital products. They don't. They think that's how people will buy. That's not how people are not looking for what to buy. When you're creating content, people see you and then they buy from you. Now let's quickly the social media video do a video editing can be taught to. There are people looking for people are making money from coaching. So a lot of people think that it's just for you to be creating content and be waiting for when YouTube or Facebook will monetize you. But these things I'm teaching you today are ways to make money without waiting for monetization. So the next way you can make money from content creation is sponsorship. And that is the one everybody is familiar with. You're creating content and the brand reaches out to you to say, oh, we are sponsoring this video. So you talk about us. I'm sure you've seen people say things like that, oh, I'm thanking so and so people for sponsoring this video. But that's after you've created a lot of content. You must have produced a lot. That is why the basic is content creation. If you're not creating content, monetization is not easy. So as people are going up and they're looking for how to make money online, my dear, I want to tell you for free. Create not for me. I mean, create custom advice because you don't because we are looking for how to monetize. My dear, create content first. Build your audience. Build your audience, and then other things will follow. Now, the next thing is affiliate marketing. I'm sure you've heard about affiliate marketing. If you don't understand affiliate marketing, you can check the video, the live I did before this one. You understand affiliate marketing better. That one is also very easy, but it still boils down to creating content. Everybody that tells me they want to learn affiliate marketing, I always ask them, are you ready to create content? Because what is affiliate marketing? Somebody has already created the products. Now your work is just to get a link and now be talking about the product and then be posting the link. people buy with your link, you get paid. Now the last one is services. When you offer your services, you get paid. So if you learn how to create uh, faceless videos, you can use it for all these things I mentioned. You can use faceless videos to talk about your products. You're creating content about your product without showing your face. You can use faceless videos to create a digital product. I have an entire course that I created with faceless videos. You can use faceless videos to to do your, for me, that's AdSense. You can use faceless videos to get sponsors. You can actually reach out and just ask them to sponsor you. Yeah, sometimes you just sit and wait for these things, but you must review this sponsorship. You have to build your audience. Build, like, they want to come and see that you have an audience that they want, that they will advertise to your audience. First, have I talked about that you can use faceless content to do affiliate marketing. You're creating faceless videos about the products you're marketing, and then people are buying. I've talked about access sponsorship, coaching, yeah. So faceless video too is a service on its own. You can help someone to create a faceless video, and they pay you for that. That's services. So services, it means that you're being paid for a skill. Hi, who is here with me? Hope you can hear me. Hope I've not been talking too fast. Okay, so you can use faceless videos to create services. And what was I saying? You can use your skill to render services. Use your skill to render services and get paid for it. If you have a graphic design skill, offer your services as a graphic designer and get paid for it. This is one is the sweetest one, because you don't need an office. You don't need to be going to work. You'll be where you are and say, and they'll send you work. You do, and your money will enter. So you can see all the things you can achieve with content creation. Now, if you want to learn any of these things, drop a comment. Let me know, and let me tell you how to go about it. If you have a skill you offer as services, also drop it in the comment section. If you found value from the video, also drop it in the comment section. And thank you very much for joining my live. God bless you. I'll answer all your questions next time we come live. I hope you enjoyed yourself in this free class. Take care and God bless you. Hey. So I'm going to end the live now. We've tried.